Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome. And welcome, cross watchers. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you. At the time that you're watching, any messages, advice, always do take what resonates and leave out the rest. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if it does, or if my energy resonates with yours. All information for personal readings is in the description box below. Okay, Cancer, what's going on here? We're going to take the bottom one. Okay, we got the Emperor reversed, Six of Wands, the Fool, Hierophant, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so interesting because it seems as though you are working towards approaching a situation that looks like it can be a challenge with courage and with confidence. And it actually seems as though you're tricking your mind into being confident, even if you don't fully feel confident. But we got the Emperor reverse. That's masculine energy. So the masculine energy not feeling fully in their power. There's a sense of maybe you even feeling a little bit out of control, like there's a lot going on. And we got the Two of Pentacles, a lot of responsibilities, trying to juggle relationships, career, cooking, cleaning, kids. It's like all of the above that you're trying to do, while at the same time battling your own mountains. With this distant thunder, it does seem as though there could be a situation where there's just like a lot going on right now in this world. Especially, this usually does come up around like hurricane seasons and such. So there's a lot going on, and maybe in your life you do feel like you're in a little bit of a storm or a hurricane, and you're putting on the face of courage and confidence, and I can do this, and I'm gonna be all right, even if on the inside you're just kind of like low-key a little bit scared. I'm just a little bit nervous, and you're getting ready to ascend your mountain. Spirit is saying keep going forward, even if you don't feel fully confident, but just the act of or taking actions that would suggest confidence is how you're actually building confidence and how you're actually going to overcome something. So you're about to, yeah, overcome a challenge or an obstacle here. You can overcome anything. So know that this situation is going to, you're going to actually overcome it with ease, is what I'm hearing. You're going to overcome it with ease. We got the Hierophant reverse, which is you taking like a more unorthodox approach to something and a more untraditional route, forging your own path, taking a new approach to how, I'm even hearing how you lead and how you succeed. So you're changing it up, or you're switching it up in some way here. Tell me about the Emperor. I'm hearing also your crown cannot be taken from you. Your crown can't be taken from you. Six of Wands. You have nothing to prove. You have nothing to prove. You're already the Emperor. You're already somebody who people listen to. You're already somebody people look up to. All right, Devil reversed. Ooh. Yeah, and there it is. We have the Tower. Well, damn. You're just out here. You're just out here breaking chains and toxic cycles. Breaking free. I see some of you are breaking free from a controlling person in your life. So whether this is somebody in your career, a boss, a father figure, a masculine figure, it seems as though you're breaking free and taking back or snatching back your power in a way here. Again, even if you don't feel fully confident, it's like you're still taking the actions towards creating massive change. Everything is suddenly changing for you in a way that is slightly unexpected. We got the Queen of Cups reverse, and in some way maybe you're emotionally feeling a little bit sensitive or off right now, but you need to know that you're going to regain balance over something. You're going to regain balance, you're going to regain control, you're going to regain this sense of sitting in your throne. Your crown can't be taken from you. Tell me about, okay. Hangman, this is like the period. Period. Period poo. Your crown can't be taken from you. You're the magician as well. You're gonna manifest something successful here. Okay. There's growth happening in a situation. I see you multiplying something in your life, multiplying the blessings, multiplying the your finances with this 2 here. 2 comes after the Ace of Pentacles. So there's something here that's being multiplied. It's like an ascension that's happening in your life. Even though you don't feel fully confident, you're going to overcome this situation with more ease than you thought. Like something's going to be easier than you thought it was going to be. Okay, tell me about the Hierophant. Page of Cups. Okay, so it feels like you're, instead of taking a more structured approach to life of like things being black and white, you're going into the gray. You're taking a more go with the flow approach and believing in miracles, being a dreamer, Hierophant reverse, not creating too strict of rules for how something needs to be or how something needs to look. And there's always more to do in this life. Like there's always more that we can do, but you're in this space of just knowing, you know what, this is enough, or I've done enough. I've done enough in my day. There's always more that I can do, but I don't want to make life harder for myself. So you are allowing yourself grace, or you're allowing yourself this space to not feel so structured or so confined to how something should be. And you're making up your own rules right now. Tell me about the Fool. This is a new reality, a fresh new start. Interesting, we have Death reversed. Something's, it feels like something hasn't fully closed or something's not fully over yet. Ace of Cups reversed, and there may even be a lot of like suppressed emotions when it comes to this, but it does seem as though there is already a new beginning that is here, a new start. And we have crossing bridges. Like you're not fully out of the old, but you're not yet fully into the new, but you're crossing over. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. You're crossing a bridge right now that has felt like an obstacle. If you have someone in mind, think of them. Let's take a look and see how they feel about you, about this situation with you for the rest of the week. 9 of Pentacles, someone who's very independent, successful, the Sun. Okay. I just like smelled soup. Someone that could be making soup or is like a soup lover. Or maybe this person made you soup. We got the 3 of Wands. Justice. 8 of Wands reversed. Okay. Somebody is making up their mind about something here. With the Sun, it's like they're starting to see the light, or they are realizing that they need to acknowledge something here and be honest and have some sort of decision that is going to be just or fair for the both of you. It seems as though they're wanting to progress something with you, or at least they're already in this stage of preparing and planning and making moves, waiting for communication, or waiting for an answer from you, or waiting for the arrival of you. 8 of Wands reversed. So they're seeing you as not moving fast enough, or something is not happening fast enough. We got the 5 of Cups reversed. Okay, so it feels like there's been an obstacle when it comes to communication, travel, so that healing can happen, where you're in a space of exchanging grief and sadness to acceptance. They're seeing you as accepting something right now, accepting a decision or accepting some sort of truth here, and actually in a space where you're doing better, you're showing up more confident, even if things aren't changing that quickly, where something actually seems to be serving you, or they're seeing you as doing better. Tell me about the Justice. Hermit. Okay. Somebody's preparing to tell you the truth about something. Tell me about the Three of Wands. The Hermit coming out again. Silently. The High Priestess reversed. Expressing some sort of knowledge, some sort of information to you. Some of you, this could be legal matters coming up. But it seems as though somebody is in the space of making a final decision, wanting to face this situation head on, making up their mind about wanting to come to some sort of agreement here. I feel like there's some sort of agreement or contract being involved. I get this is a very like platonic situation right now. I'm not seeing a lot of emotion. Something about this feels just like matter of fact, platonic. This is what needs to happen. This is what I need. This is what I'm gonna give you, and let's move this forward. Yeah, someone's in a space of right now with the Nine of Pentacles, mostly focusing on themselves and how they can improve their own life, while at the same time trying to make something fair for you as well. So there's a decision coming through, decisions coming through where you're getting justice. Justice is being served. I'm seeing the number 6, 1, 4, 2, 5. Those numbers can be synchronicities, special days, birthdays. I'm seeing the letters W, C, H, M, E, I. Those letters could be in your name or someone else's. Also, I was hearing coming. So somebody is coming, like somebody is arriving. Someone's arriving, and with this arrival, something is again being balanced, or you're going to start to feel like you have gained control over something, over a situation where you can now move forward. But with that said, this is what I'm getting. If it did resonate, let me know. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, Cancer. Bye.